When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el KM. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bicheta de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Juan Soto riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Bassitt. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 7:07.
0-1 down. And a strike to Gleyber. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's Stanton now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes strike two.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. On the ground to third, LeMahieu. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bo Bichette.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Bo Bichette now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs, base is empty. The wide to kick the pitch. The
One ball,
shortstop takes
two
the ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And just foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Down fly ball to right center. Eden should have this one. Squeezes it. One away.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swings through that.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
This one in the air. Espinal under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Anthony Rizzo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Well struck right field. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
That one missed. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Justin Turner. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early. We could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Blue Jays down a run here in the second game of the series. Just missed. So now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres. Sends it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Jose Trevino.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Volpe at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Torres takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. That missed by a lot. 3-2 down. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already singled in this game. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Bird. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Cavan Biggio. Rodon back to work. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Allen.
Now the left fielder, one run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Stays alive. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now here is Cameron Eden. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch.
Hey!
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Out towards right center field. Eden on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip.
Make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move.
Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
The pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Oh,
delivers outside. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. And ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Rizzo tossed to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. 0-1. The Yanks up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Bichette is retired. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, and look out as that one ran in and got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Golden opportunity right here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
At the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Zach Pop up and loosening in the pen. Richards also getting ready. The 1-1. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Mitch White.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty delivers. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Miller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out to short. Volpe. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman number 2, Justin Turner.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
And we're back. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Rizzo. White back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. And there's two away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the left fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball,
Pretty
2 strikes.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expected in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Cameron Eden. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
I'm just a simple man.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. White goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Eden makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. Slice down the right side.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a big swing from Stanton.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside. And now it's 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. And that drops in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Springer on the run. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's to third. LeMahieu tosses across to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So now Turner in on that right side. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Turner is retired. And the inning is over. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I don't play that anymore.
Ready to begin the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And Judge spoils that one. Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. And ball 1 to Judge. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty. Oswald Peraza will hit next. This one in the air. Guerrero settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Canely back to work. On the corner for a strike. pitch. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that is designated hitter.
Kevin Biggio now at the plate. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
That one at the knees for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. This swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, let that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now the left fielder, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And if you dig into his walk rate, now his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter with 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cameron Eden next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
First, and he's back in there. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Torres.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And the batter is George Springer.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That catches the corner.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. Play made, that ends the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. 4-3 New York. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, number 11, shortstop
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a miss. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal.
The second
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debating who...
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left